All right, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's video is going to be all about this third lock journey that I am on. This beautiful set of locks. So just a little bit of background on the first two sets of locks. So my first set of locks I started in 2010. I went natural. I stopped getting perms and all of those things done to my hair. And so I wanted to start locks and just go on this natural hair journey, which was great. I started the first set with coils, little tiny coils. I did them myself. Actually, no, I think I went to like a salon and got them to do it, which I didn't really like because she used the stylist used the black gel, and my scalp did not agree. My hair did not agree. And it was no, that just wasn't the lock experience that I wanted to have at that time. So I ended up washing the gel out, and like some of the locks obviously stayed in because that's how my hair was, how it dried or whatever. And so I started doing my own locks, retwisting my own hair. I ended up combining a lot of them. I dyed my hair several times with that first set of locks, even when it was like this length and like maybe like down to here, I dyed it. And then once it got super duper long, I'll insert a picture so you guys can see how long they were. I ended up dyeing them purple as well. I really enjoyed that set of locks. Lots of amazing things happened with that set of locks. However, that 6th year of having them, maybe that 5th year, I don't know, I started to experience some thinning in the top of my hair, and I wasn't sure what was going on. Later on, I realized it was probably just I was putting too much tension on my locks, and that's why they were thinning, and I definitely could have gotten them repaired, but as I said, I did not have the lock knowledge. I did not know that that was even a thing. So I ended up cutting my locks off in 2016. The first set, and I was just a loose natural. I did a big chop a few times. So yeah, then last July I decided I wanted to have locks, to grow my locks again, and I was a loose natural at the time, so I had my hair is probably about, honestly, maybe the same length it is now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know, I started trimming I learned a lot about my natural hair and my loose natural hair while I didn't have locks. And, I started trimming my hair. I started trying out different products on my natural hair just to help with hair growth. I did experience some hair growth, which was great. But that second set of locks I started, my hair was probably about the same length it is now, honestly, truly. And I liked those locks, except for they were thick locks because that's what I wanted at the time, or at least that's what I thought I wanted at the time. 9 months later, I realized thick locks were not a thing because there's not a whole lot of versatility when it comes to having thick locks. So I decided to comb them out and just be a loose natural until I could figure out how big I wanted my locks to be. So moving on to this lovely third set of locks that I have here. These locks were started by a complete accident. I was putting my hair in a protective style because I just was done doing my loose natural. If you're a loose natural, you already know the hair maintenance that is required for loose natural hair. It is a lot. It is a lot to do daily. It is a lot to do monthly. It's a lot of hair maintenance when you're a loose natural, and I had the patience for it for a while. However, my patience ran really thin at some point, and I was like, okay, protective style, let's do it. Which I wear my hair in protective styles quite often just to avoid having to deal and manage with my loose natural hair. So I did some large faux locks, like large bob faux locks on my hair, and I 2-strand twisted it in order to do that because I did like a crochet method. And so after I took those faux locks out, I was left with 2-strand twist. And I was like, if I leave these, they're going to lock up. So I was like, bet, this is it. This is my set of locks. Like, why not? Like, I've wanted to lock my hair for so long. Why even mess with the 2-strand twists that are here? So it's funny because I have 42 locks. And 4 and 2 make 6, and 6 is my life path number. So yeah, kind of like I don't know, divine timing. It's just, I love it. I just love the divinity of it all. So, maintenance, lock maintenance. Let's talk lock maintenance because your girl doesn't do much, honestly. My first set of locks, I did a lot. I used a lot of product. It was a lot. I was doing the most. However, this set of locks, my second set of locks, I think I scaled it back too, and I did pretty much the same thing. I'm going to show you what I do with this set. I have a spray bottle of water with conditioner, just random conditioner. I don't know what kind of conditioner it is, that I spray on my hair. I haven't used it in a while because, like I said, I use protective styles. And when I have my protective styles in, I just oil my scalp. I don't try, I could wash it and I could put water on it, but I just choose not to. I just choose to oil my scalp because the oil, my hair works better. My hair likes oil. I won't say it doesn't like water because all of our hair likes water, but it's just easier for me to just oil my scalp when I have a protective style. So I use water, conditioner mix. I also have an oil mixture that I use. This is black castor oil, jojoba oil, or jojoba oil, however you say it, and vitamin E oil, and all mixed together to make this yummy mixture for your hair. I like this because it helps with hair growth, stimulates your hair follicles, all those good things. And I probably do this every other day or every couple of days. Honestly, just depends on my hair and how dry it is. I listen to my hair. If it tells me that it needs water, if it tells me that it needs oil, then I put it on there. I don't really have a schedule when I do this. Like I said, I just listen to my hair. And that's it as far as products go that I put directly on my hair. For hair growth, I take a vitamin called NutriBurst. It is packed full of vegetable extracts that you need for your whole entire life. I do sell this. I have a shop where I sell the NutriBurst. So if you're interested, hit me up. I got some NutriBurst for you. I also take a supplement called Hair, Skin, and Nails. I think I've been taking this for maybe a month or two, maybe 2 months. And I could definitely see a growth. I took it the entire time I had my protective style in. I had some faux locks in. And I took it the entire time, and my new growth was crazy. Okay, it was ridiculous. But I really like this. It's for your hair, your skin, and your nails. It definitely gives you a glow on your skin, helps your nails to grow. I was wearing press-on nails for a while, but my nails got really, really weak, so I stopped wearing them for a while and just started, and I upped my hair, skin, and nails to help strengthen my nails back up. So another tool, well, a tool that I use are these instant lock tools. I will link, I guess, where I got these from. I actually just ordered them off of Amazon, but I'll post the link if you guys are interested. Just ask me, and I'll post the link if this is something that you're interested in. But these tools are amazing. Honestly, starting my first set of locks, I didn't have an instant lock tool, so I literally had to go through what they call the ugly phase or the budding phase. And there's honestly nothing wrong with the budding phase, like whatever. It will honestly help you appreciate your locks and help you to be very, very patient. However, I am not a very patient person at this point. I know I'm more knowledgeable, I will say that, when it comes to locks. So I invested in an instant lock tool to help with the budding phase and to help just with lock maintenance. I don't know if you guys, I retwisted my hair, I don't even know, maybe a week ago, maybe like last week. Yeah, last week I did a retwist, and then I did a Bantu knot out. As you can see, some of it's still kind of wavy from the Bantu knot out. But how you use the lock tool. So the instant lock tool, how I use it, I use the bigger one. They sent me a 0.75 and a 0.5 millimeter hook. This is what they look like. They're really tiny hooks. Excuse me. And so what I do, and I'll scoot closer so you guys can see, I will just twist the hair in the direction that it's going, and I won't use it on my root, but I'll use it on the actual lock. And it works best on wet hair. Please do not use this on your dry hair. You will just break your hair off. Don't do that. Wet your hair if you're going to use the instant lock tool. Wet your hair if you're going to wet your locks. If you're going to do anything, any type of lock maintenance to them, it needs to be wet. The hair is more pliable. It'll cooperate a lot better, and you can avoid breakage. So yeah, I just twist my lock the direction it goes, and I just insert it sideways, up and down the lock. You can still kind of see like where I had 2-strand twists in my hair. I don't go all the way to the bottom of these locks. That's why you can see some of the frizzies, because these locks are not mature. You know, they're still technically starter locks. So I don't want to have just thin little pencil locks. I at least want to give them a chance to mature a little bit before I like start manipulating the ends of them. Plus, the hair will do what it needs to do. You don't have to do anything to locks, and that's the beautiful part about it. That's why I wanted to lock my hair, my natural hair, because it just frees me up and I don't have to do a whole lot of maintenance. And I could, in this particular, the way that I have them style, I have a middle part here. So the way that I have them style, I can easily put a wig on and just go about my day if I need to. So yeah, I also got these cute little lock adornments from my sister Moonwani Sage. She whipped them up for me. I need to make them all shiny and cute again. But I love them. I wanted some lock jewelry, because this stage in your locks can be really frustrating because styling is a little limited. I mean, you can put some little ponytails in your hair, but for the most part, your hair's still growing, it's still maturing. So I personally just needed some adornments for my hair just to make it just feel a little bit soft and sensual. So yeah, that's it. I will be making more videos about my lock journey and just more hair videos, because I really, really enjoy doing hair. And I want to share that with you guys because, yeah, I've never done that before. I share hair sequence with my friends and stuff all the time, and I help my sisters out with their hair and stuff. But I want to be able to share that information with you guys as well. And so, yes, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of these things. Queen Cole, yes. So, peace.